Today, I'm going to show you how to solo the Shattered Throne dungeon. Let's get into it. First, you launch the dungeon. For the first encounter of this dungeon, I like to use a Starfire Protocol build with Witherhoard, Callous Manitool, and an Eager Edge other half. Okay, to start off, I like to do a little sword jump Icarus dash jump skating. Pretty simple. Once the door opens, I do the same thing again all the way to the first boss. In this dungeon, speed is not important, but it helps. I then absolutely nuke everything, and then I whittle down at the boss. Okay. The symbol points to the binary shrine, so I head over there from the Garden of the Prophet path. In this room, I like to go over into this doorway, because it provides enough cover for me to not get nuked by the boss by a single touch. But it's not necessary to stay in there, because once you've killed all the acolytes, the Minotaur won't become much of a problem. The symbol then points to the Tower of the Sky, so I miss a jump, only just save it, and then I proceed onto the Tower of the Sky. In this room, I like to run to the back of the room and hang out in the doorway over there, so I'm protected from the snipers and I have enough cover to protect myself from the acolytes and the boss. I then take care of the acolytes and their eyes, and then I throw a bunch of grenades at the boss. Once the boss is dead, I look at the symbol. The symbol points to the Garden of the Prophet, so I quickly just Eager Edge swing and jump down. I then hang out behind the thing that sticks up out of the ground. Then I take care of the acolytes. Once the acolytes are dead, I wait for the Vandal to pop a shield so I can stick him with Witherhoard. As you can see, I missed point blank with Witherhoard. This time I didn't miss, and I stuck him right on the forehead. Then I just wait for him to die. The This symbol then points to the Temple of the Infinite. So I quickly go through the middle building and then I leap across this gap onto the bridge that leads into the Temple of the Infinite. I take care of a couple acolytes at the entrance, and then I quickly move to the left of the room because the pillar gives me enough cover and the enemies usually don't follow you to that side of the room. They're usually hanging about in the middle. Once the acolytes are taken care of, I stick the boss with Wither Horde, go back to the pillar and place an Empowering Rift down and get ready to throw a couple grenades. The boss is dead and the symbol points to the shattered cliffs, so I quickly head over there. It's only a small jump from the bridge to the ledge. Usually there is a knight that spawns in that hallway on the ledge, but this time it didn't spawn, so I'm all good. I make quick work of the acolytes and then rush out the doorway to place an Empowering Rift. If the boss tries to push you, you can simply Icarus dash yourself to lose the momentum, or you can just stand behind a wall. It's not like PvP, they can't shoot through walls. The symbol then points to the Tower of the Deep, so I quickly head over there. This boss room is the hardest because the boss likes to teleport around and throw darkness blasts at you. It is quite annoying. Before I do this boss room, I always make sure to kill the thrall because they will kill you if you don't. I throw a couple grenades into the doorway to make quick work of the acolytes. Then I start going for the boss. Usually I like to sword this guy down. Since that was the last boss room, now all I have to do is go into the middle area and kill that final boss to complete the first encounter. The boss is dead. Now I just have to kill an acolytes, only to receive some gloves, but that's okay. Drop down into the pit and go through the doorway, bang my head in the doorway and almost die. Then I keep going to reach the descent. For this part, I don't usually descend very much. I just eager edge sword swing onto the platform that the Vandals like to hang around. Once the top Vandals are dead, I make quick work of the middle one, and I try to go for the side ones as well as the Minotaurs that hang around them. I also switch to my bow so I can deal with things from a longer range. Once everything on that side is dead, I jump to the other side and do the same thing. I kill the Vandal, and then I whittle down the Minotaur until it is no more. Once the Minotaur is dead, I jump down, and I kill the Knight, the captain boss, I try to stick him with the Witherhoard, but he likes to teleport around a lot, which is very annoying when you try to stick him with Witherhoard. So I usually just end up jumping around trying to avoid his darkness blasts. You can also use a sword. I reckon that would be more effective than what I'm trying to do here. Once that boss is dead, the door will open. I then well skate across the bridge, straight down the middle. It may look like I'm good at well skating, but I'm not the best at it. I usually don't get that well skate in. I jump across the platforms before the ogres spawn, only to realise I got bungeed. I tried to save myself, but it was a futile attempt, because I died anyway. I respawn at the descent, do the same thing, I eager edge swing across. I popped my heat risers, but it was too late, so I had to quickly sword swing over. Now I'm gonna have to do it the normie way. So I climb up the stairs, kill that phalanx, and then I quickly jump peek and pop a Witherhoard right where the Vandal is. It's an added bonus that that Vandal somehow dropped off his platform. One less thing to worry about. So I miss a grenade, loop back around, and I kill the middle Vandal, along with the acolytes next to it. I then jump up, take care of the right Vandal and the right top Vandal, miss a bow shot, and another. A helpful note, these Minotaurs will make quick work of you if you don't kill them first. They are very powerful, and they will always try and teleport and melee. Once everything is dead, I do the same thing. I try to kill the boss. I try to stick him with Witherhoard, but that doesn't work too well. But it's too late because I've already placed down my Empowering Rift. And then I stick him with Witherhoard. So I just throw a grenade at him, make quick work of him. Then I well skate across the bridge again. I do the same thing, jump across the platforms, and then I jump to the next platform before Bungie bungees me. only to realise the next platform was also going to bungee me. I make a miracle shot on this ogre without realising it. And then I continue, but then this ogre tries to push me off, but I'm too good with Warlock, even though it's not my main. I then Heat Rises, Icarus Dash and Eager Edge Sword swing across the chasm, stick this ogre with Minotaur, stick the ogre with Witherhoard, and then run away. Now onto the throwaway. It has come to my attention that people don't know this, but there is a secret chest off the edge of that, there is a secret chest off the edge of that railing that most people don't know about. So I'm just going to show you the footage here, because I was going to show you the footage anyway. I don't edit my videos very well. You've just got to make sure you jump right down the middle of the railing, otherwise you'll just fall into the abyss and die. I use Callous Mini Tool for a throwaway because it has Unrelenting on it, and since you can't normally health regen in the throwaway, it's helpful. I keep going across the throwaway until I reach the end. Another helpful tip: most of the time, when you exit the throwaway, your health will still not regen. So I like to proc an Unrelenting or proc Restoration to fix it. I then just cross the chasm like a normal person. Now I just have to get rid of the phalanxes. They seem pretty easy, and they are, but they can absolutely destroy you if you're not careful. 2 combined phalanx shield pushes can send you flying farther than I could send a baby if I kicked it hard enough. Most of the time you can counteract the shield pushes by just walking forward or an Icarus dash. But the walking forward one isn't as consistent because if there's multiple of them, you just walking will not be enough. Now onto the Ogre Boss Room. The Ogre Boss Room is the reason I put on Touch of Flame in the throwaway. When the ogre spawns and the wizard spawns, I try to stick the wizard with Witherhoard, but I miss because I'm bad. So I just throw a melee and a grenade, and then I make quick work of the adds around me. I don't pick up the orb yet because that'll put me on the timer. So I kill all the adds and then I pick up the orb, only to realise there's one more add that I'm gonna kill. But I'll probably run out of time trying to kill that Vandal. So I run away, and then kill the next of the adds, along with the wizard. second wizard is dead, I pick up the orb and move on to the third wizard. For this third wizard, since there's a lot of cover where the third wizard is, I usually just run straight into the wizard, hoping for the best. It usually works. Thanks to the large amount of cover, I can run away from enemy attacks that might kill me. Third wizard is dead, I pick up the orb and I move on to the fourth. It's the same deal for all of the wizard positions. You just kill the ads and then move on to the wizard and pick up its orb. The fourth wizard is dead, I pick up the orb, I deposit it, the ogre knocks me off. Not very nice. I plant a well, stick a wither horde, melee, and then I just start throwing grenades and Gallus mini tool, and the eventual wither horde every now and then. I quickly realise I might not have enough time to one-phase him, so I start to hit him with my sword. But he doesn't like me like that, so I was cut short. I'm gonna have to two-phase him. Basically the same thing, just again, so I don't really need to talk much until the ogre is dead. I've soloed this dungeon 17 times in the past month, and I still can't manage to hit my wither hordes or my grenades. The fourth wizard is dead, so I grab the orb and move on to deposit it and plant my well. So I plant my well and I just grenade him to death. The ogre's dead, yay! I move on to the end of the room, because where else am I supposed to go? This jumping section is much like the jumping section at the start of the dungeon. I just eager edge and Icarus dash sword swings just to get across it. Along the way, I figured out that I could skip the encounter using heat risers, skip most of the jumping puzzle using heat risers. So I put on heat risers and I kill the wizards, and then I just have to wait for my grenade ability to regen after I've killed the wizards. So I wait for a bit. Shouldn't take long. While I'm waiting, I figured, why not get the other secret chest? This secret chest can only be accessed by using a tincture of Queen's Foil. So make sure you have one before you try to get it. Once you pop open the tincture of Queen's Foil, jump onto these cool platforms that spawn, and then the chest will be waiting for you at the end. Right now my grenade ability has regened. Here's how to do the skip. You go up the thing, pop a heat rises, and press jump. Saves a lot of time. Make sure to kill the captain that spawns before you farm for ammo in the next throwaway. Otherwise he'll come follow you and try to kill you. In the throwaway, while I'm farming for heavy ammo, I switch to my funnel web with volatile rounds and stuff, because Bricks from Beyond is a seasonal artifact mod that gives you a lot of heavy ammo for void kills. And then using Volatile Flow and Void Siphon, I can wipe out the thrall like they are nothing and have them drop some purple for me while I erase them with different purple. I've been killing them for about 20 seconds of it, and I've already got 2 bricks. Now that I've got all my bricks, I do another little skip. But this one is more well known. You jump across this chasm, and there it is. Cool. There's a secret chest, but it only gives you blues. I'll then swap back to my Starfire Protocol build with my Bump of the Night and with Demolitionist and my Callous Mini Tool. Most of the time you don't need to farm for full heavy ammo, but just in case I do it. Once I'm at the boss, this is actually the quickest encounter of the dungeon. I basically place an Empowering Rift, stick someone with Wither Horde, throw grenades, throw a melee, and I just keep throwing grenades. I try to stick as much of them as I can with Wither Horde, and I always try to kill a Scion with my grenade so I can place down another Empowering Rift when the first 2 knights respawn out of their thingo. Once they're all dead, I collect all the orbs, place a well, stick the witch with Wither Horde, melee, grenade, rocket, grenade, and repeat. This boss is really easy, very simple. And that's the dungeon, guys. That's how you solo Shattered Throne, like an idiot. Pretty cool. This run only took 28 minutes. Once you get the hang of it, it doesn't take long. I got a 15-minute run in once. That was fun. Alright, that's all I have for the video. Goodbye.